Shooter with weapons.
I am so fucking mad! Fuck up, boss! You're so annoying! Ow, my throat hurts.
Hostiles.
Oh, fucking boss! This is a Remington! This is a Remington!
Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed that bonus clip. That is some of the pros and cons of being a YouTuber playing Call of Duty. Sometimes you get recognized, and sometimes you have reactions like that don't go as planned. Anyways, we're going to talk about some Call of Duty Ghost news, so let's get started. Alright, so as personally bad as I think a game of Modern Warfare 3 was, there was some cool, innovations in that game, and one of them was the Specialist Package. For those of you who don't know or didn't play Modern Warfare 3, the Specialist Package was essentially a killstreak loadout that instead of giving you kill streaks would give you additional perks. So let's say you got 1 kill in a row, you would get another perk. Let's say you got 3 kills, you would get another perk. All the way until you got 7 kills, which would give you all the perks in the game, which I think was about 15 in Modern Warfare 3. I could be wrong. And because it's Infinity Ward and because they're stuck in their Infinity Ward ways, they're bringing back the Specialist Package, which I like, but they're also bringing back their Support and Assault packages. Now, the Specialist Package was really nice for really strong players who were able to get these streaks and then get all the perks in the game. However, you can see where I'm going with this. Call of Duty Ghosts has a lot more perks than Modern Warfare 3. I think it's around the range of like 30 or high 20s or something like that. So you can imagine if you get all those perks, you might as well just call yourself Master Chief, because you are going to be an unstoppable super soldier, and that would be incredibly unfair. So I know the people at Infinity Ward were definitely looking to balance that, kill streak loadout as best they could. And Candy's Lexia, who actually is a developer for Infinity Ward, has been working on Modern Warfare 3 and Call of Duty Ghosts, essentially stated that the Specialist Package was going to allow the players to earn additional perks with consecutive kills. That's exactly what I'm reading verbatim from their site. So we don't get a whole lot of details right there, but it wouldn't make a whole lot of sense if you were able to get every perk. Now, I have a few theories about what's going to happen and how the Specialist Package is going to work. So, like I've stated, I'm going to completely rule out the fact that they are not going to give you all the perks. This isn't Halo. You're not going to be able to jump 90 feet in the air and do all these crazy things. That's what Halo's for, I guess you could say. I'm probably just pissed off so many Halo people. I love Halo, don't yell at me. But you're not going to be a super soldier. So they're going to try to do a few things, and I think this is one of them. They're going to give you a loadout of maybe like 15 perks you can choose from. So maybe about half of the perks in the game. That's one of my theories. So when you put on the Specialist Package, you'll be able to, like Modern Warfare 3, choose the ones you want. Except when you reach that maximum Specialist bonus, you'll be able to choose like 10 more instead of getting all of them. So that'll be really cool. The only thing that I'm really worried about is how that's going to work, is because the perks have different subjective values, meaning, well, not subjective because it's not your own opinion, but they have their own values, meaning one perk could be worth 3 points, one perk could be worth 1 point. Will you be given a certain amount of points for the Specialist bonus, or will you get to go buck wild and have an unlimited, bounty worth of points to select your final 10 or 15 so perks? That's one of my theories right there. Now, my second theory is that you will be able to receive perks randomly, meaning you'll get to choose your first 5 or so perks that you earn, and then the perks that come after that will be random. Now, I like this for 2 reasons. One, it's kind of fun. So each time you get a Specialist bonus, you're not going to know which perks you get until you unlock it. Kind of adds for that fun, gambler, mystery, surprise kind of theory that I think would actually work pretty well and would be a really cool tandem if you were looking to keep Call of Duty Ghosts exciting. So that's one of the things that I think could work as well. And then, like I said, my other reasoning where you just simply choose the perks you want. So there's a few things in the way. Like I said, we'll get some more details, I guess, soon when we learn about the perk values and how Specialist really works. None of the YouTubers that went got to use Specialists, so we don't know a whole lot of information. This is just my best guess and what the developers have told us over at Infinity Ward. But yeah, guys, anyways, my name is Mr. Boss with the Win. Like I said, I would love for you guys to leave comments down below, especially those of you who played a lot more Modern Warfare 3 than me and know a ton about Specialist and what you guys think. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching the video. Be sure to like, favorite, and subscribe. Take care, and of course, I will talk to you guys in the next video.